Yo, what's going on, guys? It is Fox98 here, and welcome to F1 2020 announcement video for you guys today here on the channel. Today, we have officially been given information regarding F1 2020 for all of us today, and I am so excited for F1 2020, and it's on the screen right now. Here we go then. So, first things first, the biggest drop out of anything is be the 11th team on the grid in F1 2020. The time is finally here to talk about F1 2020. We are very pleased to announce the F1 2020 official video game of the 2020 FIA Formula 1 World Championship will release worldwide on Friday the 10th of July 2020 for PlayStation 4, Xbox One, Xbox One X, Windows PC, and for the first time, Google Stadia. So if you're someone that uses Google Stadia, you can now play F1 2020 when it comes out. In the season where Lewis Hamilton can equal the World Championship record for 7 wins, we're also celebrating the career of the current holder with a Michael Schumacher Deluxe Edition, which comes with exclusive content and 3 days early access. Watch the announcement trailer here. So if you want to go watch the announcement trailer, go ahead and watch it. So basically, the game is going to come out the 10th of July. However, you can get the game on the 7th of July if you get the Michael Schumacher Deluxe Edition, which you bet your bottom dollar I'm getting. So what we've got then, my team, be the 11th team on the grid. My team is a new major mode for F1 2020 for the first time for the F1 franchise, along with the well-established career mode of the F1 games. You'll be able to experience F1 2020 as a driver-manager, and it's going to offer you a unique insight into the world of F1. What? What? We get to actually pick our own team, become an 11th team on the grid versus all of the other 10 teams that are there, and become a driver manager. That's insane. That's absolutely insane. I cannot wait. Obviously, career mode is going to be its own separate piece, as well as my team. And that is absolutely awesome. I was probably going to stay away from career mode in 2020, but I think my team might just bring me along. That's not all, though. When you're playing my team, our current traditional career mode, we'll be giving you more flexibility with season lengths, and you'll be able to choose between the full and original 22 race season, which now does obviously include Hanoi and the Circuit Zandvoort, or shorter 10 or 16 options. So if you're someone that doesn't like to do a whole 22 career mode races, or 21 obviously, you will have the option to shorten that down and have a slightly little shorter career mode, which is a very, very nice feature. There's obviously, I'm going to be doing, I as a racer on these games will be doing obviously all 22 races, but there's some people out there that just can't do all 22 races or just don't want to do 22 races. And by having 10 or 16 options, it's a great flexibility piece in there. I like that. It's a massive, massive plus. Next thing, 2-player split screen. For social play with friends, 2-player split screen makes it a welcome return, so you'll be able to show off your skills against your sibling or fight for first place with your friends. Big thumbs up from me. Don't know why this got removed and why it stayed removed. Split screen, big plus. It's a massive thing and it's absolutely brilliant. I'm glad they brought it back. Now we go on to customizable settings. We're also adding a host of different options designed to help with those who are new to F1 games to adjust to the challenge to your expertise. These modes are in addition to the core F1 and F2 racing experiences, which remain as challenging as ever for those who love the intensity of simulation racing. So this obviously is quite interesting. So it does mean now that you'll be able to customize a lot more regarding the settings and how you play and how you feel. So if you're someone that's not really good at the game or just, struggle with racing games in general, you'll be able to sort of really tailor around helping yourself get to that stage, whereas all those fast league racers can get straight on with the intensity of Formula 1. What's quite interesting is the F2 racing experiences. Now, they haven't said what F2 is going to feature in this game. Hopefully, it features a little bit more in the career mode section, because it was a good starting point. Now it's all about developing upon your starting point and getting better and stronger, and that I really like. Now, this is the bit that I'm really fascinated about. With the Deluxe Edition of F1 2020, you'll get to drive as the legendary German Michael Schumacher himself in 4 of his most iconic cars, which you can check out below. You'll also receive exclusive content including themed car liveries, driver customization items, including a unique podium celebration. Okay. So we are now on the podium actually going to be able to celebrate differently for once. That's a thumbs up. I'm bored of seeing the same podium celebration all the time. I just skip it. I want to be able to see that and just see some dumb, classy celebrations, I'm all about that. Big thumbs up from me. That's like, for example, like FIFA. Different celebrations when you score a goal in FIFA. This time, it's a different celebration when I'm up on the podium, and that's quite cool. I really like that, and I'm interested to see what they do with that. So anyway, the 4 cars that are included in the Deluxe Schumacher Edition is the 1991 Jordan, one of my favourite looking cars of all time, the 1994 Benetton, the most controversial of Schumacher's title winners of all time because it had illegal traction control, 1995 Benetton, which was just head and shoulders above the rest, and of course the 2000 Ferrari. Of course, that was Schumacher's first championship win with Ferrari. Why would you not put that in the game? Great set of cars. Love them. They did obviously used to have the 02 Ferrari, which they got rid of. The 04 Ferrari we've seen in there anyway. So there have been some Schumacher classics. Now we've got a whole variety of them. My personal 2 favourites out of those is probably the 2000 Ferrari and the 1991 Jordan. But what I think is, taking the Ferrari aside, the fact is that we've now got both these two Benettons. This Benetton I preferred to the other ones. I know a lot of people preferred the Camel Benettons to these ones, the Mild 7 version. I personally preferred the Mild 7 Benettons that we see here to the other ones. And obviously seeing Jordan as well being into the game, it's just allowing an extra branch of independent teams that are no longer in Formula 1, being able to get that licensing back in order to create these cars is a massive, massive win for me. Now, not only that, but to celebrate the 70th anniversary of Formula 1 itself, if you pre-order or purchase the Schumacher Deluxe Edition of F1 2020 or the F1 2020 70 Edition, will receive an exclusive set of in-game items. A limited F1 2020 Steelbook will also be available in local markets via selected retailers. Probably not going to be able to go out and see those. So what does Paul Jules have to say about this? He says, F1 2020 promises to be our biggest and most innovative title to date. Our core players will welcome even greater gameplay depth with the introduction of our brand new My Team feature, alongside 3 customizable season lengths, which allows them to pick their favorite tracks. Oh, so you can pick what tracks you want to use. Oh, I'm down for that. You know, that's sick. So if you did 10 races in your career mode, you can pick what 10 races you go to. I'm happy with that. That's good. I thought it was just random. In a year where Lewis Hamilton is going for his 7th World Championship, we celebrate the greatest F1 driver of all time with our Michael Schumacher Deluxe Edition. Greatest driver of all time. That's going to get some debate going in the comments with the popularity of our community. As huge fans of F1, we continue to innovate and develop game modes that will bring players even closer to the real world sport, says Lee Mather. We've also added new modes to enable more casual players to get up to speed more easily, which is great for people. We've brought back split screen and social play with friends. The additions reduce both the difficulty and time barrier to entry while retaining the car's handling to that our simulation players love. Okay. And then we've got, are you excited as we are? Yes. You can pre-order the game right now. Yes, doing that. I'll do it after this video. So we've then got the Alfa Romeo, which is beautiful. I was hoping it would actually just let me go ahead and go through the other ones, which it's not, which is absolutely amazing. So now I'm going to have to back out and let myself back in again. Awesome. We've got the Alfa Romeo, the AlphaTauri. Oh, it's actually all the cars. Oh, nice. The Ferrari is going to look quite bold and plain compared to others. Because, of course, Mission Winnow is not allowed as a sponsor because of tobacco. All of these cars are work in progress models. So what I'll do is I'll back out so we can see them up close. That's the AlphaTauri, looking pretty swanky. Again, not final car models. The Ferrari, again, is quite plain, but what can you do? You can't beat around the sponsor. Otherwise, the game would have to be rated PEGI 18, so there's no point in even doing that. We've then got the Haas car, which, again, nice, innovative looking piece there. Very nice. Next up, then, we've got McLaren, which just looks absolutely stunning. I love the look of that car. Then we've got Mercedes-Benz, my favourite team, with its new Ineos sponsor. Onto the car and all the little bits of red into it as well. We've then got the Mercedes-Benz pink version with the Mercedes-Benz fake logo there with the best innovative tracing paper. And then we've got the Red Bull, which is again very, very nice car, it was going to be the car I was going to choose for my career mode. But with my team coming around, don't think I'm going to be doing that. Then we've got the Renault, again, looking very, very nice. I always like the Renault cars. They just look great. And then we've obviously got the Williams car as well to round it off. But guys, that is going to wrap it up for today's video. What do you think about it? Let me know in the comment section down below. If you have enjoyed the video, drop it a like, subscribe if you're new around here as well. I'll see you guys also later because I've got an F1 Journey video that's scheduled to come out today. And luckily for me, now that I know that the game's coming out on the 10th of July, Season 5 of the F1 Journey, I'll be able to actually finish it. Because I didn't know if I'd be able to upload it before the game came out. But I've got enough time now, so that's awesome. So thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Take care all. Peace.